For the second part of this question, which is integrating this, I want to first show you some situations. I want to show you situations, even from your syllabus, where you have an x squared in the denominator and you're integrating again. And I want to bring it back to you to make sure that you can be able to see the cases when you get in a situation, because we don't know the situation that you get in. And I want you to see how we're going to integrate the case which we have. If I look here, I have this 1 over 2 plus 3x squared. So let's say I was integrating. These are all examples where I have x squared in the denominator. 1 over 2 plus 3x squared, right? This is the first one. And then I'm going to have again another one, which is x over x squared plus 1, right? Which is the integral of x over x squared plus 1, right? Then I can have another one, which I can say the integral of 2 over x squared minus 1. And they're all with respect to x. I'm integrating these ones. Let me integrate these three and then go to this one. Whilst you see, what is the difference between these three? Do we use the same method? Okay, so these three are all different and we don't use the same method. Let's see, for this first one, we can see that it is a type of the situation where we have 1 over some x squared in the denominator, which is the situation where we use tan inverse. You know, where we integrate, we know that the integral of 1 over x squared plus 1 with respect to x is equal to tan inverse of x. We know that, right? So this is a situation like that where you're going to have 1 on top of it. So, but I have a, you say to me, I have a 2 here and a 3 there. Yeah, we know that. We know that. What we are going to do is we are going to separate. So let's do it. I would say the integral of, for this one, I can see there is a 1 on top and an x squared in the denominator. So I know that this is going to be my tan inverse. Okay, and there should be an addition sign. There must be an addition sign with the x squared there. So it's going to be 1. I can say 1 over, I rearrange 3x squared plus 2 with respect to x. This is going to be equal to the integral of 1 over, I'm going to bring 3 out. 3 comes out. I have x squared plus 2 over 3. Okay, and this is with respect to x, right? And we've done it before, but I'm just bringing it back. So this would be 1/3 the integral of 1 over x squared plus 2/3 with respect to x. We know that, right? And for this situation, we then went ahead and we did the example before. We said to then do that tan inverse, because now this is going to be x squared plus a squared. And for us to do a squared here, remember we also have 1 over x squared plus a squared, right? And to convert this into something squared, we put square root and then we square. It's like we've done nothing, right? So we know that, so that we can make it like this, because we now know, we know the 6 common integrals, and we know that this is one of them. We have to know them by heart, please. You have to know them by heart. So this is going to be 1/3 integral of 1 over x squared plus the square root of 2/3 all squared. Okay, this square root is all squared. Now I have 1 over x squared plus a squared. And then what is it going to be? We know that when it's going to be 1/3. Here we say that the integral, you know that the integral of 1 over x squared plus a squared, we say that this is going to be equal to 1 over a tan inverse of x over a, then plus constant of integration c. So that's what we're going to do. So this is going to be a. Our a is remember that it will be a squared, but you take the a, which is inside the squared, which is the root of 2 over 3. So it'll be 1 over root 2/3. Okay. Then it's going to be multiplying tan inverse of x over the square root of 2/3. Okay, then we close, then we say plus our constant of integration c after everything. So this becomes 1/3 is multiplying. 1/3 is now multiplying. We can simplify it even further now. Or in fact, we can just expand right here to say the fractions, let the fractions multiply, since everything is just multiplying. 1 by 1 is 1 over. Here we have 3 multiplying the square root of 2/3. And this is tan inverse of x over the square root of 2/3. Then we say plus our constant of integration, c. Now, what are we going to do? We can simplify this if you want. But yeah, we can leave it here if you want. It's still fine.